Hello and welcome. I don't ever say that to anyone. Why am I saying it now? Yeah, words. Welcome to a Douglae, whatever this is. I've got a Lord of the Rings sign here as a placeholder. I don't know what the name of this thing is going to be, but that's, no admittance unless you're here on party business, which I think we all are. So that will change, and so will I, hopefully, to something um, better. Stop self-deprecating, Aaron. Don't. It's not a good look for you. Just be confident. Hi, g'day. Today, I didn't really have much of a plan about today's video, but I just wanted to say welcome to this channel that I don't know what it is yet, and the only thing that's on my mind right now that I know I want to talk about is Game of Thrones. If you haven't seen Game of Thrones season finale, obviously this video isn't for you, Sharon. I expect there might be a Sharon watching, and she might have not seen it. Thoroughly recommend you going off, Sharon, and checking that out. I've been talking to a lot of friends about the season 8 finale. Obviously, a lot of people are. I get it. It's not what we wanted, and a lot of people are a bit more aggressive in their criticism of this that I think that's necessary. It's very strange how passionate people are about anything. There too often seems to be this kind of competition between people. They're like, you're not a fan of Beyonce until you know the name of her third child. You don't know Beyonce's third child's middle name, then you don't like Beyonce's music. You aren't a true fan. Beyonce isn't out for you to know her third child's middle name. I don't even know if she has 3 children. I don't know these things. 3. And I think with Game of Thrones, what often happens, and with a lot of TV shows, is that people feel so passionately about this that they will go off and sign a petition that is called Remake Game of Thrones Season 8 with competent writers. It is currently at 1,620,000 signatures, and they still want to get it to 3 million. David Benioff and D.B. Weiss have proven themselves to be woefully incompetent writers when they have no source material, i.e. the books, to fall back on. The series deserves a final season that makes sense. Subvert my expectations and make it happen, HBO. Okay, again, fandom. Let's chill out a little bit here, alright? There's a lot of TV shows, there's a lot of things that you could watch instead. It's just dark. I can't see shit. I wouldn't have done it that way. Really? You wouldn't have done it that way? What way would you have done it? And which universe are you doing? Think about all of the thousands of people that have contributed to this TV show, and then the world's just like, it's just not good enough. This is the fandom that sucks. Like, I get it. Like, I was kind of disappointed too. Even if you ignore the fact that they could have gone on for more seasons, I get it. Like, they totally could have. They could have made that bank, rain, okay? The bank would have rained money, because that's how it works. All of the past seasons, there have been so much criticism about the pace of Game of Thrones. Everyone was like, man, this TV show is so slow. Like, everyone's just kind of talking in these chambers. It's political, it's social. People are just backstabbing with vocabulary. And it's just, when are the dragons showing up? Give me the dragons. Give me the dragons. Give me the dragons. Why is this so slow? This is a snore fest. This is a snore fest. I could go to sleep.
Thousands of tears later.
That's just too fast. It's just not good enough. I think that is the most fundamental part of why this season felt like it didn't work. For what they did in 6 episodes, to tie up so many loose ends and to try plug as many plot holes as possible, is pretty incredible. Hopefully in the next video, I'll have a sign here and it'll be super legit branding. You'll be like, oh, that's the A Douglae show. Have you heard about that one? No, I haven't. What's it about? Oh, it's a great show actually. Yeah, it's a great show. There's this guy called Aaron. He just he sits there at a desk and he talks into a microphone for a while. Oh, really? What does he talk about? Really, not much, honestly. It's a lot of garbage. It seems like he doesn't really know what he's doing. But he seems passionate about it. You want him to win, basically. Well, that sounds really good. What is it called? It's called. I think it's called Roadside. Roadside. Why would it be called? Why is it called Roadside? Well, he struggles with his microphone levels. Yeah, yeah. Even right now, I think those are birds. He lives in a very noisy neighborhood, so a lot of car noise, a lot of neighborly noise. His neighbor sings to his cat on the stairs outside. It's really annoying. That does sound annoying. You're right. It is. It's very annoying. I'll see you next week. I don't do that. Why am I